Welcome to the Writing Desk. I'm Woody.
And I'm Daniel. Last time we looked at topic sentences. What's the topic today?
Today, we will be talking about supporting sentences. Supporting sentences form the majority of the paragraph and come after the topic sentence. Supporting sentences give details to develop and support the main idea of the paragraph introduced in the topic sentence.
So we should give supporting details, facts, and examples?
Exactly. Let's look at an example. Our topic sentence shall be, a lot of people like to play video games to relax.
First, video games help to relieve stress. Also, just like many people relax in front of a television, people can do the same with video games, but in a more interactive way. Finally, video games do not need a lot of physical energy like sports or athletics do.
What we can see here is a short paragraph. We have only 3 supporting sentences, but that's enough to give you an idea for now.
All of these sentences explain how video games can be relaxing.
That's right. We can also use signal words such as first, also, or finally to show different reasons.
Well, how do I know if I've written a bad supporting sentence?
A bad supporting sentence is one that is not relevant to the main idea or doesn't fit into the paragraph as a whole. You can see in the example paragraph that every sentence is directly related to the topic sentence.
So if I wrote something like, there are now many professional teams who compete in video game competitions, that would be a bad supporting sentence?
Yes. Although the topic is still video games, it doesn't explain how they are relaxing, which is the controlling idea.
Is that it?
We can go deeper. We can look at major supporting sentences and minor supporting sentences.
What's the difference?
Simply, we need details. Let's have a look at this paragraph that expands upon the paragraph we looked at earlier.
Oh, there's a lot more information.
Yes, there are more details to help the reader understand what you're talking about.
Can I take a guess at something? The major supporting sentences provide the basic or necessary information that helps the reader understand the topic and the text. Why the writer feels or thinks that way.
Yes, and there should be at least 3 examples or reasons.
Then the minor supporting sentences help explain the bigger reasons or examples. They might not make much sense alone, but help to give the reader a better understanding of what you are saying when following a major supporting detail.
That's exactly right. Both major and minor supporting details are necessary to build the topic. Major supporting sentences are necessary, but minor details help support the overall idea of the paragraph and help the reader to understand more of what you were trying to say.
So, whilst all of the sentences you write need to support the overall topic and controlling idea, we can think of it like this. Major supporting sentences support the topic sentence. Minor supporting sentences support the major supporting sentences to give more understanding to the reader.
Let's look at the first example. First, video games help to relieve stress. This is a reason that supports the topic sentence. After a busy day at work or school, people want an entertaining way to distract themselves from the pressures of life, which video games can provide and make people happier. This is a minor supporting detail and gives more detail to help the reader really understand what you're trying to say.
Well, that's useful, but there don't seem to be any strong rules, other than major supporting sentences support the topic sentence and minor supporting sentences support the major supporting sentence.
Right. There are no strong rules to writing supporting sentences. Avoiding unnecessary information that doesn't support the main idea is definitely crucial. This is just a guide to writing good supporting sentences.
Well, what about the last sentence though? That just seems to repeat the topic sentence.
That is the concluding sentence, which we will look at next time.
Remember to like our Facebook page or subscribe to our YouTube channel for new videos when they come out. You can do this just by clicking the link below.
You can also find worksheets for this episode to help you out. You can find links to that in the description.
See you next time. Bye-bye.